To determine the degree of a polynomial, as well as whether its leading coefficient is positive or negative, we're going to look at the end behavior of our graphs. In other words, what do the ends of the graphs do? So for example, in this first polynomial, the ends of the graph both point down. If the ends of your graph point in the same direction, you're going to have an even degree polynomial. The highest exponent is going to be an even number, whether it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 122, or 356. I don't really know. Later on this unit we'll have a way to find out what the degree is, but for now all I need to know is the degree is going to be even. To determine whether the leading coefficient is positive or negative, I check which way the ends point. If the ends both point down, I have a negative leading coefficient. The number in front of that polynomial would be a negative number. If we look at the graph right below that, again, the ends point in the same direction. The end behavior is both pointing, they're both pointing up, which tells me again that it's an even degree polynomial. And hopefully you know that that is a 2 to a second degree because it's just a parabola. But for now we can just say it's even. And then because both ends point up though, that's a positive leading coefficient. Okay? These two graphs on the right side of the screen, notice their end behavior. The ends point in opposite directions. One end points up and one end points down. What that tells me is of an odd degree. My highest exponent is going to be an odd number, a 3, a 5, a 7, a 9. Something odd. For now we don't know what it is, but we just know it's odd, and that's all I need to know. So both of these graphs are going to be odd since the ends point in opposite directions. Think odd and opposite. To figure out whether you have a positive or negative leading coefficient, check whether it's going low to high or high to low. Our top example starts low and ends pointing up, ends high, so that's going to give us a positive leading coefficient. Our graph below that is just the reverse. It starts high and ends low, meaning it's going to be an odd degree with a negative leading coefficient.